Many women and some men wonder why they ended up codependent. I'll tell you why today. I recently realized I am a codependent. Okay, that's a start. I've lived with a narcissist for 20 plus years. Yeah, long enough. I'm wondering why I became a codependent. Okay, here are my answers. Part of the answer is in your email. You have lived with a narcissist for 20 plus years. If you stay with a narc for more than even several years, you're actually forced into a codependent role, whether you're a man or a woman. To cope and survive the narc's abuse, you become codependent. You don't think about yourself, you only think about the narc and how to keep him happy, how to walk on eggshells, how to get through another day with him or her. Also, by nature, women are nurturers and caretakers. And so you are already predisposed to a codependent role. And I've seen a lot of men, sweethearts, gracious men. They're men. They're men's men, but they're still gracious and kind, and they're married to a borderline or a narc woman, and it's just the same. They're just a nicer person. You try to love the narc, you try to meet his needs so he'll change. It doesn't work, but you practically kill yourself trying, and you think you're doing the right thing. The church will tell you this, and they're wrong. Not when you have a narc on your hands. That person's not going to change no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how great a Christian you are, doesn't make any difference. Often, number 3 here, you learn how to be a codependent from your parents. You grew up in a home where dad was a narc and mom was the codependent. You have learned the modeling is strong. 18 years of that, done deal. If you're a guy, of course, and the roles are reversed, and your mom was a narc, okay, same problem. Finally, many churches, as I mentioned before, teach wives to be codependent. I would even say most churches, frankly, they don't see abuse. They don't want to see abuse. They say nothing to the narc or to the abuser, nothing. It's brought up right in front of their face. We're not going to go there. They only see you and what you should do. The terrible things done, the terrible things he said, they're not, he gets a pass, and it's what you're doing or not doing. That's codependency. You should submit and he'll change. Has nothing to do with it. You could be super submissive, makes no difference. You should love him and he'll change. He's got nothing to do with love. He's got a problem. You should stay married and he'll change. Well, how long is that going to be, Pastor? 40 years? No. Talked to a lady just this past week, literally in her mid-80s, and she has stayed, and she is just in a terrible situation, health-wise, emotional, and her message is, don't do what I did. Get out. And of course, the church says if he doesn't change, and frankly, he won't. They won't say that. If he doesn't change, the church will tell you to try hard. Just keep trying harder. Your faith is weak. Are you kidding me? No. You should try harder to get out. What you need to do is get deprogrammed from the brainwashing you have received. Get 2 of my books and get started on getting rid of your codependency. And in time, getting rid of the narc. That's 20 lies that keep you with your abuser on the website. And I'm not okay and neither are you. This gets a little deeper into emotional health and emotional healing. This is a step-by-step process to get you healthy, to get your voice back, to get your identity back, and to help you grow spiritually.